Okay, so I'm riding through my neighborhood in 5 Points in Athens. I'm on my way to the pickle parlor, and I am driving a 2013 Ford Flex that was loaned to me from Allan-Vigil Ford in Fayetteville. And this has been a lot of fun. I've had a week with this car. I took it down to the Skillet Festival in Quitman, Georgia over the weekend, and I had this car loaded up with 60 cases of pickles, a couple of tables, a big tent, my daughter and I, all of our luggage, and you can hear the jars clanking around in here now. There's always jars around with me. Oh, and a teacup. I didn't spill it. It's empty right now. Don't worry, Allan-Vigil. But anyway, so I'm on the way to the pickle parlor, and we're going to load the car up with an order for a couple of stores in Griffin, Georgia. And actually the owners are going to meet me at Allan-Vigil Ford to pick up the order. Just cool the way my life works. But anyway, and then after that we'll be turning it over back to the dealership. But I've really enjoyed it. It has so many bells and whistles. Some that I didn't even figure out the entire week I had the car. I just didn't have a chance to really figure it out. The kids have had a lot of fun with the ambient lighting, and some days it'll be purple, lit up purple in here. Today it's red. So you can make the car match whatever you're wearing. So I've got little lights around the cup holders that are like glowing red right now. But anyway, it has a great navigation system. Everything has this, it's got this touch screen that kind of intimidated me at first, but then after having it for a week, I've figured it out, and it's kind of a lot of fun. So, and the kids have enjoyed sitting in the front seat with me when they can, and playing with everything. But anyway, so I am just highly recommending this car for anyone who has a large family, who also, it's a crossover, so it's kind of between a car and an SUV. It's great for headed out to our farm in Isla. Does great out there, you know, going over the humps in the field. It great driving around town. Very quiet. Very powerful too. I can pass when I want to pass. What else? I just highly recommend it, especially if you're having to pack large amounts. The back seats lay down completely flat, so you can slide things in. You know, I was able to get a tent in the back of this thing, whereas a lot of cars don't have that feature where when you put the seats down, you know, it doesn't go completely flat. So it's difficult for me to get my pickle boxes in and a tent and tables and everything. But with this, it was very easy and very, very comfortable. I really lucked out because I drive a little tiny car, and normally I would be driving it down to the Skillet Festival, but because Allan-Vigil gave me this car for a week, I got to drive in style. I got to drive in comfort. My seats were heated. You know, it's full leather interior. It has a refrigerator that holds a few jars of pickles or whatever you want to put in them. But anyway, just a great all-around family vehicle. Yes, I was waving at a neighbor. I was actually waving at the guy who called me the Pickle Chickle for the first time 3 years ago. So anyway, his name's Curtis Mayfield. I just passed him on the street. So very eventful day here in Athens. But anyway, I'm going to miss this thing. Thanks, Allan-Vigil. And I highly recommend, if you are in the car market, you shop for a Ford. Go look at all of them. They've got several different things. You don't have to go with a Ford Flex. They have really cute Ford Focus. I am really in love with that car. Small, compact, hatchback, seats fold flat in the back. Would be perfect for what I do. And great gas mileage. And they actually have an electric version of that car there I saw when I was on the lot. But anyway, just highly recommend, if you're going to go with a Ford, I would deal with Allan-Vigil Ford. Whether you're in South Georgia, Alabama, all around, it's not too far. It's worth the drive, just to deal with really nice people that know what they're doing. They've been doing this for a long time. So started with Allan-Vigil. Now Mark Vigil is there. That's who I met. Really, really nice family man. Anyway, highly recommend it. Thanks, y'all. Have a great day. I'll see you on the pickle peddling tour.